Nope,
no idea what you're.
Slap is number 5. Slap is number 5.
Pepper.
Yo,
Wait,
what up?
was I right? I was right. Holy shit! First time in my life. Sheriff, you can move to wing on. Mm, mm, wait, who's in the wrong slot here? I'm missing something.
So slap is 5, right?
Slap
Yeah.
is 5.
Okay, and then
Oh, I'm
left.
sorry. Wings, you can join Oka Strike. Yeah, as number 3.
Am I in the right spot then?
Yeah.
All right, perfect.
If you want to do escort, that is, you'll have capable players.
I have no preference.
Okay, you know how to shoot AMRAMs?
Yep. That's
You
about
know,
it.
you know how to do what you're told. Cool. Okay, that's all.
Alright, so are people in slots then?
That's no. Still waiting on.
Yeah.
Wait, who are we still waiting on?
Spawning. Yes,
Oh wait, no. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna have to do some shuffling around here. Shit. We do not have enough expert players for this. I need. Mika, do you know how to use JDAMs? Okay, go Focus Strike. Sorry. And then.
Alright, I am back.
No, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. go back to escorts and then sheriff go to Oka Strike. I'm sorry, I miscalculated some player numbers here.
All right.
That's a number 3 slot. The one on the left is number 2 slot.
All right.
Cool. Yeah, Oka Strike's just gonna be you're just gonna set the fuse on the JDAM and pickle on.
I don't know how to use JDAMs.
Just drop them on the coordinates.
Yeah, once like I said, we have like one. You have one too few guys.
Okay,
to make this.
I've done like air to ground once in training.
If you
so
can press the red button on your joystick, you should be good.
Mika can do
Alright.
both. Okay,
Okay.
so in that case, we'll have. Um, yeah, the thing is, Mika is actually pretty experienced in air-to-air by now.
Either or is fine. Just know that I've
Yeah,
only
I'm just
put in like
trying
30
to.
minutes.
Like it's because it's gas mask's first time leading. I'd rather put him up with somebody who's a little bit more experienced. Yeah, sorry. I keep shuffling people around. Mika and Sheriff swap around. That's the final.
Make up your damn mind.
If I
Yeah.
if I quit the game, do I have to do the data cartridge and thing again?
Yeah.
Or is it-
I
Good
mean,
idea.
technically
It's a
you
good
don't,
idea.
but please do.
It's a good idea to just do it like religiously do it.
Like 5 times throughout the briefing.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so once again, Mika and Sheriff just swap around real quick. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I think this is better. Just because, yeah, cool. So Shaken, you're gonna... No, this is fine. Wings, could you take the number 3 slot instead of the number 4?
Oh, that's number 4.
Yeah, no worries. Anyway, so Gas Mask, you're only gonna ground the board number 4 now.
Okay.
And Shaken's gonna ground the board number 4 as well. Is everybody clear? Okay, cool. I can finally start the briefing. I mean, it took 5 minutes. That's like really short by our standards. Come on, guys.
Fine.
Anyway,
Carlos.
yeah. Look, I'm sorry. Calm down, chill.
Fine.
Welcome to this campaign. We're just gonna start off nice and simple. We're gonna take out half their MiG-29A squadrons. The order of ingress will be escort goes first, Deed follows in, and after escort gives the all clear and Deed gives the all clear, Oka Strike will roll in with the armor piercing JDAMs and will eliminate the runway. Please do not try to spread out your JDAMs. Use 2 JDAMs per runway segment. That does mean we can only take out 2 of the 3 runway segments, but it's enough. So we can disable that. Okay, you know what I mean, gas mask? Just drop both on but then yeah, of course, communicate which ones you guys are gonna hit, so you don't drop them at the same thing. You could use precision steer points, whatever. We'll do it in the flight briefing. Wings is gonna be our AWACS for tonight. We're gonna be using bull skulls, like around 20 nautical miles. He will switch to raw.
Can we make that like
Mar.
30?
Hmm?
Can we make that like 30?
At 30 is going to be a lot. We'll keep it at 20 for now, just
Okay.
because we have so many people. I don't want to clutter up the comms. Let me think here. Yeah, Mar against Big 29 Ace is probably going to be like around 12, 13 nautical miles. Against the MiG 21s, probably like a Mar of 8.
So you just keep it around 15, just to be safe.
Yeah, for the MiG 29s, you can keep around 15 just to be safe.
Well, you could just take the like a rule of thumb of 15.
Yeah, just use your own discretion, but don't exceed 12 miles. With like MiG 29, MiG 21s, use like 7 or 8 miles. It's fine. Try not to get into any merges. That's especially to Oka and Deed. Escort escorts are all getting one AIM-9X for the occasional dogfight may it happen. Don't forget your jammers. Jammers are really helpful against the MiG 29s. Yeah, also try to keep comms as brief as possible. So only the flight leads speak on uniform. On VHF, try to keep it to your flight number only. So when I say fence in, like instead of 2 fence in, if I were to say track close fence in, that's a lot longer than 2 fence in. So just try to remember your flight number and try to communicate each other with that. Let me just check the briefing real quick. Marka, did
there's
you find out who's who? Who's 16, who's 15?
If I'm not mistaken,
We can just take it from the top. So
oh
escort
yeah,
15.
Oka's the primary flight, so they're 15. Escort is 16, and Deed should be 17.
Okay, so what that means, guys, is that Oka Strike is on Victor 15, Escort is on Victor 16, and Deed is on Victor 17. Don't forget that. Because
If there's a bit of mix-up, we can always coordinate via UHF, but
yeah, it's fine.
Just make sure.
Yeah. 2 is going to be a rendezvous point. That's why it's a little bit out of the way. If you want, you can skip. We can go from steer point 2 straight towards the target. We'll figure that out once we get there. Escort takes off like 2 minutes or 3 minutes earlier than the rest.
What we might do, Dental, is we send Seed or Deed and Oka along 2, 3, 4, but Escort just goes straight to 5.
That's actually a really good idea.
Yeah. Just Escort can switch. Yeah, just skip the dog leg. It'll be fine.
Yeah, that's actually really good. Okay, I'm just thinking of data link. Who here has not worked with air-to-air data link before?
I have very little experience doing that.
Me.
Okay, I can explain to Pirate, and maybe Shaken and Mark can explain to Sheriff.
Yeah, we'll take it in the flight briefing.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do flight leads only.
Hey
Just
guys,
keep the.
I finished the first lot of code.
Goose, I'm really sorry, but you're in the Falcon Alpha channel. You can stay here and stream, but like we want to hear about coding your game. Kind of busy right now. I'm so sorry. Yeah, so the day link is gonna be flight leads only. Just because we escort like a 3 ship instead of a 4 ship. If they were a 4 ship, we'd include element as well. But I think that in this situation, just flight leads is fine. So that's going to be 1-1, 2-1, and 3-1. That's what everybody's going to put in their data link. Once again, in your data link, 1-1, 2-1, and 3-1. Takan, that's your own discretion.
WDP
Whatever.
defaults.
Yeah, can you send the WDP defaults? I don't have the.
It'll be
Oh, please
For
just send me the
Mudhead?
image, please.
Okay, yeah. Wait one then.
Like once we're all in the game, we can use VHF to teach each other things, so that's gonna be fine. Yeah, thanks so much, Mika.
Just a quick question. Is it possible to in the data link to put 2, 3? Because I'm acting as an independent element because I have no wingman.
That's I'll leave that up to Shaken.
Taken, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if it if he wants to send you alone or if he wants to keep you all together.
I'll
I do
probably keep
both.
you with me.
Yeah, okay.
Then it's fine.
Yeah, it's not that I don't trust people, but usually when I have a free ship, I don't like to send number 3 out alone.
No, I'm not saying I
Just
go,
because
like,
you can't support each other.
No, I didn't say I was gonna just go into.
Okay. I think that should be like the main briefing around the okay, right. Yeah, at the notes or something at the bottom, but it should be pretty simple. It's 112131. I think that's the entire briefing around the
What channel are we going to use for wings?
5 uniform 5. We'll give wings the frequency for that right now. 5 is what is 5? Can somebody tell me what 5 is?
Great one, Dental.
All right, listen up.
Uniform 5, 357.775.
Okay, 357.775. Correct?
Yep.
Okay, I'll DM that to Wings. I mean, he's here, but you can just copy it. That's going to be the frequency we're going to be using. Yeah, you might hear periodic AI flights checking in, but it's no issue. If it's too much of an issue, we'll swap to another uniform. Anyway, that's the briefing along the broad lines. We'll split into two to discuss the individual flight briefings. Oka and Deed, because they're so intertwined, will brief together. Everybody okay?
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
Oka and Deed will go down, Escort will stay here.
Oh, okay. That was
Shake.
the other way. Okay, whatever.
That was your question, or what?
I was going to say, like, it'd be easier if we, whatever, just do it. Just do it. All right.
I don't think there's much to say. It's basically just, yeah.
Nick, get over.
Can he move him?
Yeah, cool. Okay, the boys are all together. Yeah, it's actually quite simple. We're gonna snipe the SA freeze with Jay's house.
Okay.
I want to just see your. Yeah, we'll probably, if there's trouble with the SA freeze, we'll probably keep you at steer point 5, your steer point 5. Once it's clear, we'll call something like door open, and then you guys can engage the runways. Okay?
Yep.
That is, we can only stick around at steer point 5 if escort also gives us the all clear. By the way, does everybody here know how to set a pre-planned threat steer point? Okay, Pirate, you as well? You're muted. Can't hear you.
We're missing wings as well.
He's with escort. I mean he's AWACS.
Oh, okay.
He just needs to be in a plane so his thing will work.
Mind. What's his what's the frequency?
Uniform 5.
Excuse me, I'm back.
Yeah, okay, he back. Yeah, of course, Bastinate. It's not Falcon 4, by the way. It's Falcon BMS. Big difference. Really big difference. Anyway, yeah, I don't know if there's much to brief here. We will, of course, support each other when there's air-to-air, but when there's, like, trouble, an escort is in a position to engage, and they're not, like, a real threat, we'll just go cold and let escorts do their thing.
Yep.
Yeah, your AP JDAMs, just focus on, throw 2 JDAMs on the middle part of the runway, and then get a JDAM, get 2 JDAMs on one of the ends. That will leave one of the ends intact, but it's enough to take it out.
So you don't want us to like spread it out?
No, I
Down
want
the
you
whole runway?
to fully kill 2 of the 3 segments instead of damage a few.
So 2 in the middle and then
2 at one of the ends, and then that will like I want there's like 3 segments, so we'll throw 4 JDAMs at 2 of the 3 of those segments. It'll leave 1 segment unharmed, but it'll guarantee that it's at least out of commission. It may be out of commission for a little bit shorter, but we can always follow it up later with like I don't know, a 2-man strike to double tap it. Expect scrambling MiG-29s from there, but escort should make short work of them. We have AIM-9. We have AIM-120 Charlies, so that gives us a considerable range advantage. Pyro, do you know how to set a pre-planned threat stick point?
Pre-plan what? What
Hey,
point?
Yo,
so do you want to group the entire package up at steer 2 and then you guys push to 4 and then to 5 and we push direct to 5? Or do you want us to wait at like 4, you guys wait at 2, and then when we push from 4, you guys push from 2?
that's actually better. Yeah.
Okay, so we will go direct steer 4, you guys will go direct steer 2, and then when we get push, we'll go to 5 and you guys go to 4 and then to 5.
Yeah, correct.
Okay. All right. Thanks.
Cool. I'm sorry, Pirate. What you were saying?
Well, you were asking me if I knew about placing down something
Yeah.
lines.
Okay, so what you're gonna do is check my stream here. You're gonna right click, set pre-planned threat stay point. You'll get a little diamond. Right click the diamond, select status. Then you can select an SA3 here, press accept, and you'll have an SA3 threat ring that you can place over the airfield.
Oh, that's the one that we see when on our HSD.
Yeah, in DCS. Like in DCS is magic. It always knows what's going on. Then save your data cartridge.
Okay. Second question. I heard on that we're using UHF channel 5357775.
Yeah, but when you just press UHF 5, it'll automatically go to that preset if you have your comms plan saved.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I'm just looking through my com, and band 5 on UHF is 279.
press comp plan.
Yeah, press comm plan and then press save. Does it change?
279.6.
You sure it's on UHF?
UHF, yeah.
Oh, maybe check it. Can you check? Can everybody please check what UHF 6 is?
UHF 6.
270625.
Same. I have
Okay,
the same as
then
you.
it's just uniform 5 that's different for everybody else.
Do I like manually punch it in here and then just save it?
No, it's going to be different for everybody, so we're going to have to find a fix for this.
Or
We can
Hmm.
manually
listen up.
select the frequency, or we can just maybe take uniform 6 instead.
Maybe uniform 13, because it's advisory Unicom. I don't think the AI uses that. Can you guys check what uniform 14, sorry. Can you check what you guys' uniform 14 is, please?
339750.
Same.
Yeah, cool. Then I'm copying that.
Okay.
14.
And for us in our flight, we use Victor 17.
For only DEET, yes. And then
Yeah.
escort's going to be 16 and Oak Strike's 15.
Okay.
That's just going to be our, and then I'm going to explain everything on VHF 17. It's going to be fine. Any questions? Bingo Joker up to fuel, up to flight leads probably 25.
Can you hear me now? Yeah, you should be able to.
Yeah.
Okay, I just had some weird device stuff going on. I haven't been talking too much because we're in briefing, but thanks for letting me know about that.
Okay.
So,
By the way,
take
there's
off
like
first.
there's an SA2 to the east of it. It's the southern SAM, I think. Oh no, it's the northern. It's like there's 2 SAMs to the east. The northern one is the SA2, so you might want to place a PPT on that as well, since It's not quite covering the airfield, but it's close. So just mark it so we don't accidentally loiter into there.
So wait, you said wait, C3 except is it normal that I don't see
So-
the
Do we take off first
oh there you go.
and just loiter at steer point 2?
Oh yeah,
Until
you
escort
guys
is at
are
4?
taking. Don't worry, I'm just gonna move the times back manually now. So we're all spawning in at the same time. 35. Cool. And then deed.
Yeah, I'll be able to talk a lot more once we
35.
get in game because there's gonna be like only a couple people on my radio channel at that point.
7.
Oh.
Okay, cool. All the takeoff times are exactly the same now, but we have an order. It's going to be escort deed Oka. Okay?
Okay.
I hope this goes well. Somebody left in escort. I think that's just Shaken restarting his game or something. Yeah, Gatsplash, don't forget the ground board number 4.
Yep.
It's yeah, I'm hyped for this. I hope it's all gonna work. I'm confident that it will.
Remember to set the IVC source.
Yeah. Change your double check that your IVC capture and playback is correct now. We're gonna do an IVC check in a bit.
Thanks for reminding.
Deed and Oka are done briefing. Did you hear me twice there?
Yep.
So Mika, did I show you how to change your capture and playback devices?
Nope.
Yeah, cool. I need to explain something else as well. That's good. Did you hear us twice there, Mika? Or did you hear Shaken there?
Nope.
Okay, so I'm gonna share my screen. Okay, so in your IVC, yeah, just give us a sec. Something came up. In your IVC client, press force local control. Set the capture and playback devices to their correct settings. Then untick force local control.
IVC.
Like, it should be
IVC
spelled out.
threw up an error. Looks like there's no server running.
For anybody else?
No, I'm good. I heard you before, and I'm
Okay.
connected.
Mika, could you quickly restart for me then?
Yeah,
And
just
also
restart
be
Falcon.
Sure to fully close down IVC. Yeah.
All right.
Can you share your screen by the way, so I can double check that your settings are correct?
You want me to fully restart BMS right now?
Yeah. Sorry.
All right, one sec.
By the way, we can all go back to Falcon Alpha.
Okay.
Thing with audio devices.
Yep, and then I had to bounce my game real quick.
Yeah, it's fine. Like, I'd rather you guys have your bouncy games right now than in the air. Yeah, I was gonna say, by the way, we're changing the frequency because frequency UHF 5 is different for everybody because it's not a part of the comms plan. So we're gonna be using uniform 14. That's gonna be common, but the AI does not use it, I think, I hope. Otherwise, we'll think of something.
It's not common, it's advisory.
Yeah. So we'll just use advisory. I've DM'd Wings the new frequency.
Do you have the frequency handy?
Yeah, 339.750.
Yeah. Okay.
755?
No,
750.
750.
And that's preset number 14.
Yeah, I can confirm because I have it as well.
Okay, so Mika, could you quickly screen share so I can double check?
Yeah, IVC threw up another error and is just crashing when it pops up with that error.
Could you share your screen so I can double check your settings?
Yeah, one sec.
Bulldog 6, make sure that I'm back in your lead slot.
Looks good.
Cool.
Yeah, you are.
There we go. Cool. You launched it You launched it by hand. Don't do that.
I did not. I
Would you
connected,
connect this?
and then
Okay,
it
show me
took-
your comms. Okay, disconnect again, and then double check that my IP is correct in. Yeah, fully close down the game. Get like close FC. You might need Task Manager for that.
Yep.
Dental, I don't know if this is intentional, but the takeoff times have moved slightly, and escort's now last.
Yeah, it's what? Yeah, sorry, that's weird. I'll lock it and I'll edit it real quick. The AI moved it, I think.
Later by 3 seconds.
Okay, can you double check that my IP? I hope. Come on. 35. 47. Yeah, I'm sorry. The resolution is too low to see, Mecca. Could you share BMS instead?
Yep.
Yeah, there's no IP in the dedicated IFC server slot. Just put my IP in there. That's why. Please just manually type it over. Copy pasting doesn't work. You do need to desktop. Okay, and then press save. Don't forget to press save. Okay, and then you have to hug it. There we go. That should work now. And then double check in the IVC client that the capture and playback devices are correct. If they are not, press force local control, select the devices, and untick force local control. Okay.
So check force local control, change devices, then uncheck it.
Yeah. When you uncheck it, it'll automatically reconnect.
All right. It says connected.
Okay. I think that's everything then. Then we'll wait on Shaken to return from his piss. He just DM'd me, and then we'll do an IFC check, or we'll do the IFC check now. Okay, everybody mute. When I call out your name, respond with your name.
Remember to have
Yeah.
the game.
Yeah, remember to have the game focused, so that means just clicking on it and then pressing and holding F1 when you're. Did anybody hear me there?
I did not hear you at all.
Okay, cool. That might just be my issue then. That's it, microphone, maybe that one.
We still can't hear you, Dental.
Yeah, I think. Can you guys tell me what your UHF frequency is in radio frequencies in the IFC thing?
I have 339750.
Yeah, same. That's so weird. I never have these issues, and I have them fucking now.
All right, I'm gonna do it instead. Gas mask.
Gas mask.
Gray. Marka.
Yep.
Mika.
Yep.
Pirate.
Pirate.
Sheriff.
Sheriff.
Wings.
Dental, IFC.
Got you good there, Dental.
Okay, Wings. How are you connecting via IFC?
What do you mean?
We couldn't hear you respond.
Weird. I was using com up.
Yeah, use F1 and F2 when you're in 2D.
I see. Okay.
So Wings, IFC.
Hello.
5-5. Okay, that's everybody.
That one, really smooth. Knock on wood.
Yeah.
Yay.
Okay, I think that's everybody. So
Click
once
dance.
again, yeah, everybody do your click dances. That means go to data cartridges, IFF plan, save, comms, com plan, save, etc. Once again, to reiterate, uniform 14 for AWACS. So just go through the normal stuff. Oka 15, Escort 16, Deed 17 for VHF channels. We'll speak of everything when we need it. Let me double check. Yeah, gas mask and shake and don't forget the ground board. I'm stalling. I'm really stalling. I'm too nervous. Something's gonna go bad. I'm gonna
Come on,
save.
let's go.
And then everybody press takeoff and select ramp.
Sorry, I don't want to hold everybody up. You were saying to select the data cartridge and stuff like that and press save.
Yeah.
Which menus are that? Sorry.
Okay, so on the right hand side of your screen, you'll see a little gray box button. When you click that, a menu will pop up that says data cartridge.
Okay, yep, got it.
Yeah, okay, so press comms, com plan, then save. Yeah?
Yep.
Then go to IFF plan, save. And that's it, that's done. That's called
Got
click
it.
dance.
Thank you.
Okay, cool. Press takeoff to ramp. Everybody move the Falcon in flight and mute themselves in Discord, please. For the new people, the reason why we go in Falcon in flight is because only people with the Falcon campaign role have speaking permissions here. So anybody who wants to spectate can spectate and hear us, but they can't start memeing, yapping, or screaming.
At Goose.
Yes, but did you know he was making a game?
Guys, my game.
All right. We're getting going. I'm nervous. I hope everything goes well. But our mission is to hit an airfield. I don't know exactly how we're coordinating that, but I hope it's going to go well. We're dropping JDAMs. We've already got the pre-planned steer points in so that we can select our target pretty easily. And I just don't know how we're going to coordinate which parts we're hitting. But it looks like our target only has one runway, so it shouldn't be an issue. I am a little worried because they were saying that the runway at the airfield we were targeting had multiple runways, and I didn't see that. I only saw one runway, so hopefully that won't be an issue. But if it is, I have a targeting pod that should be able to let me guide my munitions on instead. All right, startup procedure. Let's go. Canopy closed. Fuel normal. Put it heat on. Main power on. Let me hide pilot legs. IFF norm. Lights norm on. Start 2. Air source normal. Engine anti-ice on. Oxygen on. No seat arming yet because there's something over us. Engine 20%. Throttle to idle. All right, systems on. our avionics on, turn on our hard points, turn on our lights, lock the canopy, taxi lights on, UFC, wait for the UFC to boot. INS is aligning, all right. Turn on our radios. VHF 15, UHF 14. All right. Turn on RWR. Turn on our countermeasures, turn on our HMCS, turn on ILS, and ECM on.
Victor 15, Matan 4, radio check.
Mudhead 2 checking in.
555.
Daniel, I'm getting that weird network error. I'm going to reboot, bounce the game again.
Turn up COM 2. She's a little quiet. Let's reset that FLCS bit. Hit the FAC button. Load up our data cartridge. Turn on our HUD. Let's get our HMCS calibrated. All right, aligned. Parking brake on.
Mud N41, car stop, due page 2982.
Now we got JDAMs, pair of armor-piercing JDAMs. Then we got 3 AMRAMs and 1 AIM-9 Sidewinder. We've got a master caution, seat not armed. We're not going to arm our seat until we're out. Let's hand off our RWR. And of course, these two never do anything right now. And hopefully, if I did this right, I did not do this right, so I don't have my target list in here, but oh well. So we are Mudhead 4-2. It's important to remember. Do I have a comm plan in here anywhere?
Uniform 2, comms check, anybody?
1-2, Mudhead 4, read you 555.
Copy, Mudhead. check to check in uniform 2.
So they com check 2.
Okay, 5-5.
Rider 3-1, contact tower for takeoff. Switch 3-8-6-8-7-5.
Let's check INS. Ready. There we go. Got some what, F5s out there?
Mirage 4, 2-ship. Mirage, request taxi. Good morning. Mirage 4, you are number 3 for departure. Hold present position. Give way to Vapor 3-2, Mirage, taxiing, Charlie. Vapor 3, 2-ship. Mirage, request taxi. Good morning. Vapor 3, you are number 2 for departure. Taxi, Charlie, and then hold short, runway 23. Vapor 3, taxiing. Mirage 4, taxi, Hotel, Lima, Alpha, Charlie, and then hold short, runway 23. Mirage 4, taxi.
Contract uniform 2. Bulldog 6-1, contract uniform 2.
It's 14, 167. Okay.
Come check. Gotcha, Lima.
Bulldog 6-3, cause Alpha 190 at 15 knots. Mirage 1, Singleton. Mirage, request taxi. Good morning. Mirage 1, you are
Man,
number
those
4
fuel
for
tanks
departure.
don't really
Hold
have much
present
ground
position.
clearance, do they?
Give way to Mirage 4-2, Mirage, taxiing, Lima. Bulldog 6-3, cause Alpha, Q, and page 2982. Bulldog 6-3, cause Alpha, runway 23 for takeoff. Vapor 3-1, contact tower for takeoff. Switch 3-8-6-8-7-5.
I'll try and reconnect real quick.
Why are you reconnecting? 1 second.
Second.
Why are you restarting?
My stick isn't responding.
Good morning. Mud N4, you are number 7 for departure. Hold present position. Expect taxi, time 0727. Give way to Hawkeye 3-2 F-16, taxiing, Lima.
So how's everybody doing today? Oh, I didn't set up data link. Let me list. Enter sequence. So we have 1 1, 1 2. Let me pull up what that was in Discord. So 2 1 3 1. Enter. Got a 14. 14 flying.
Mirage 4-1, contact tower for takeoff. Switch 3, 8, 6, 8, 7, 5. Mirage 1, taxi, Charlie, and then hold short, runway 23.
I'll just pull forward a smidge and look at things.
Mirage 1, taxiing.
Button for Bulldog 6, Bulldog 6 is being drought ready to go.
This is Hawkeye. Copy. Madhen 4-1 is restarting. He had issues with his stick.
Bulldog 6, roger.
We're gonna switch to Uniform 14 just to say hello.
Roger.
Lantern, comms check.
Good check.
Was that a good check?
Deeper.
Okay, I'm gonna switch back to Uniform 2. Once we're all in the air, we'll switch to Uniform 14. 10 minutes out, probably.
Mirage 1-1,
Okay,
contact tower for takeoff. Switch 3, 8, 6, 8, 7, 5.
Hawkeye flight is fully green jet. We're just waiting on Madhen.
Good morning, Bulldog 6. You are number 5 for departure. Hold present position. Give way to Mudhen 4, 3, F-16, taxiing, Lima. Good morning, Hawkeye 3. You are number 5 for departure. Hold present position. Give way to Bulldog 6, 4, F-16, taxiing, Lima.
One's back on 1-5. 4-1 is back and stick is working.
Are you green jet for what?
Negative, just started it.
Bulldog 6-1, car Salve, runway 23 for takeoff.
Try to set up my ILS here. Rather, it's TACAN.
Attention package 1469. I believe we have our taxi plan. Active runway is 23, so you'll get onto a lot of the aircraft here are at Hotel or Foxtrot. You will go towards Lima on Foxtrot, take a left.
Mud Hen 41, caution
Charlie.
Q, and HQ
Take a
982.
right on Charlie, and that will get you to 23. Once escort gets the permission to taxi, we'll lead because I've got the charts and I think I figured it out.
2 are you, Green Jet?
On that note, Bulldog 6 is going to be on their taxi because we're due to take off here very shortly. And if we need to, we'll just hold short channel.
Yeah, that's good.
Repeat last.
Bulldog 6 taxi.
2 are you ready?
Ready.
Yeah, these will follow you out, and then Oka will slot in behind. Double check everybody has ground boarded. Horntail, are you Green Jet yet?
A-frame, Green Jet. Mud Hen 4 flight is green.
Copy Green. Shake, and I only see your plane.
You are number
Yeah,
one for
I see
departure. Taxi, Lima, Alpha, Charlie, and then hold short, runway 23.
Say again, you got talked over by the AI.
I don't know where Oka's parked. Oh no, I see him. Yeah.
So there's the seed flight with their JSOs.
Bulldog 6 crossing inactive runway 31.
If he starts taxiing, I'm just going to follow him.
Okay, we'll slowly begin taxiing.
Hey, Selkie, how are you? Thanks for dropping by. Things are a little hectic. No, nose wheel steering. All right, there we go.
So updated taxi instructions are you just go out there and go straight.
Yeah, we're just following all of you in the big train. We're all flights are currently moving.
Bulldog 6-1 is holding short at Alpha.
Let me check my air brakes. Yeah, they're closed. That's good. Sometimes I had that one time where they started open.
Bulldog 6 is continuing on to Alpha.
Hawkeye will hold short of Alpha.
Mud Hen 4, expedite taxiing.
Tower is angry at us.
Bulldog 6 crossing the active runway 05/23 at Alpha.
Someone's requesting data link.
After you cross the runway, it'll be the next right on the Charlie.
Copy, next right on the Charlie. This is actually really nice because I don't have to taxi in the airport.
Yeah, I thought ahead and I'm like, alright, I should probably figure out where we're at.
One in flight crossing runway 23.
What's the brevity for a JSON launch?
Bruiser, I believe.
Bulldog 6-1, contact tower for takeoff.
It is not
3, 8, 6, 8, 7, 5. Mudhen 4, expedite taxiing.
I think the rifle is only when it's powered.
Pickle then, I guess.
Get our radar on.
Could also say Magnum.
Mirage 3, 2 ship. Mirage, request taxi. Good morning. Mirage 3, you are number 4 for departure. Hold present position. Give way to Hawkeye 3, 2, F-16, taxiing, Charlie.
Hawkeye holding.
Hi, Loveless. How are you?
Hawkeye 3-1, contact tower.
I'm good.
Switch 3, 8, 6, 8, 7, 5. Lightning 4, 2 ship. Mirage, request taxi. Good morning. Lightning 4, you are number 5 for departure. Hold present position.
Now here, this is gonna be cool.
Mirage,
Setting up for a takeoff.
Push the event 2 and uniform 3.
A little bit of a flub there.
Hawkeye 3, .com.
You guys can push uniform 14 now.
Hawkeye 3, hold short. Bulldog 6-1, contact departure.
Uniform holding short 2-3 and Charlie.
All right, stopped here.
We'll do a takeoff with a 3-second gap.
Copy.
Info lining up 2-3.
2 ready.
Okay, runner up. One's rolling.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. V1. Rotate. Positive rate.
1 wheels up, reference differential.
Right now I gotta keep an eye on him so I can stay with him.
And push uniform 14. Uniform 14, 1 and 4 checking.
One in play laser. Copy checking.
Oh god, now I have to do formation flying.
Just let me know if you want to slow down.
Speed looks good.
Lantern, Hawkeye, how's the picture looking? Lantern, Hawkeye, well, how's the picture looking?
You want me on your right or your left?
Hawkeye on Uniform 14. Can anybody hear me?
Whatever you feel like.
Bulldog 6 here, Lima Charlie.
Okay, Lantern might be off for a little while. We'll give it a second. We're all not at the project.
Breaking negative. Lantern is sunrise. Just having a bit of comm issues.
No worries. How's the picture looking? Don't need exact positions, but just like non-existent, light, medium, heavy.
Picture looking clean.
How many flights are you tracking, hostile?
Lantern, I've got 9 hostile on the bogies.
Let's get our QNH set.
Yeah, I'm sorry, the red bogies are hostile.
2991. Done.
Lantern, up a group. Might even have this 0 point selected. 056, 495, 59,000. Track southwest.
Trying to turn COM 1 down as much as possible because I'm having a hell of a time distinguishing between 1 and 2.
Copy, bull.
Lantern, Bulldog 6.
Oh,
Fair
oh,
route
oh, oh.
34436. Should be 4 ships.
Lantern, I have issues with that.
The position of bullseye should be right under your mouth.
Yeah, but it's showing the actual bullseye. Keep on left.
Slowed down a lot for some reason.
Hawkeye flight holding a right-hand orbit over W.
All right, so Bulldog's pushing. Let me get this up again. 18, locking me up. And a ship.
Later question, what's the 2.0 control and issues?
I don't actually know anybody else. Bulldog 6 shaken. Can you hear me?
Yeah, Roger, Roger. I do not have a steer point for both. I do not have a steer point on both.
Yeah, okay, no, I meant more like, I told you to push, did you copy that?
Oh, yes, copy.
Okay, just give us the all clear signal once it's clear to start following you guys in.
Roger, go ahead and push to steer 4. We'll let you know.
Let's power up our GBUs.
Copy. Mudhead and Hawkeye pushing, reference different forward.
Near to ground. All right.
Later, I'm gonna be considered unable bolts. Can't figure this out.
Okay, give me a really quick screenshot of my DMs, maybe I can help you out.
Yeah, despite being made in like 1998 and then heavily modded to be what it is today, it actually looks pretty darn good. Somebody just keeps spamming the data link. Fuel's at 10,200. Good, good. If it was some reason a lot lower, I would be concerned. Oh, locking us up.
Hawkeye Lantern, Lantern Hawkeye, bullseye steer point is 25, I repeat 25.
Since you're not negative, that's on the bottom left corner. Yeah.
Oh, you need like actual map coordinates.
Chat, flare.
Oops.
What do you need from it?
I'm trying to figure out the bullseye steer point that we need for this.
Yeah, in my jet it says 25.
We got a contact in front of. You see that contact at 30439?
Okay, and we'll fence in. Once fenced in, fuel state 10-0.
Bulldog 6-1, slash 129.
Yeah, Arma's not really a flight sim, but its rotary wing aircraft stuff is pretty good.
Do you need support?
Stand by.
Excuse me as I adjust my position.
You need support, say again?
Copy.
Drop to the deck right now. I got a MiG-29 boxed up on your ass. With copy. Box read.
Well, escorts are having all the fun. MiG-29 off our right. Uh-oh.
3-1 shaken. Drop to the deck right now or you're gonna die.
192 meter first. Full go.
Yeah, this campaign is like day one of a war, so
Shaken, you're clear. We're chasing him down.
Thank you. You said 3-1. I'm like, who the hell is that?
I said 3-1, and that's sorry, cool down. If you can take over the pursuit, we'll turn cool again. Bulldog, can you take over the pursuit so we can go cool?
Yeah, stand by. We may have lost on 3.
Okay, but at 4, do you want us to orbit at 2.5? Okay, button. Do you want us to orbit at
which is the radar? So the far left one is the fire control radar. So right now I've got, if you look in my HUD, I've got MiG-29 locked up a little bit in the first mode of lock. And you'll see there's a cursor over him and it's showing his direction.
GCI, do you have a 20 on Bulldog 6-2 and Bulldog 6-3?
Bulldog 6-1 land through
So you'll see all those rectangles with a line, which is the contacts, radar contacts. And the line is their direction relative to me. If you see a yellow chevron, that's something that we can't quite make out with radar. Got another contact up here that's not responding to IFF. So I'll press a button and you'll see some things pop up. So like some green 4s and yellow 2s. Those are IFF responses. So if something doesn't respond, it's quite possibly a hostile. And once I lock it up, you'll see in the screen just to the left of chat that it pops up there as well.
Everybody, let's try to continue this. We're seeing a lot of friendly aircraft in the area, so we're going to try to continue this mission. Once we knock that airbase out, we should have a way easier time in the future of this campaign. So this is absolutely essential. So, Open Strike, commit, everybody commit.
1-4 committing.
Oh boy, we're committing.
Bulldog 6-1 will commit and do what I can. But GCI, if you could keep an eye on the target, the 129.
Yeah, and the middle display between those two I mentioned is my RWR radar warning receiver. It's this thing right here as well. If something has a diamond, it means it's lit me up and is locking on. If it's just a symbol, it's just the radar is looking at me. F-14 up there, doing some loops. Copy. JDAM's on. Okay. Pack angle 45. Fuel state 9100.
Bulldog 6-1 defensive, 29. Please kill the fire.
And then we'll begin to engage. You see the 29s?
We got another pair of 29s in front of us. And you can see them on RWR now. Committing means we're going in. Normally they'd say pushing, I thought.
Gonna go burger.
Copy. Yeah, you can see his afterburner on.
Roger, Bulldog 6-1 is climbing back up Angel 30 and turning back in towards Tier 5.
I don't really like being so close to those MiG-29s, but they've gone cold. They're turning away from us. Let me get up to my steer points. So steer point 15 is my first target. Ooh, they got one.
I confirm 29 is at Bulls 2-00877, Bulls 15,000.
We can watch the fun if I stick into MRM mode. What's that? F-16 low? Must be our escort.
Bulldog has 29 at the Bulls. Looks like he's turning back in hot.
Gonna hit him as well.
Yeah, I'm turning hard on.
Fox 3 down.
Okay, 3-1, Roger. Check. What's your update?
Thanks, sir. Go ahead, repeat. Who's I call for?
That was my mic.
Somebody hit it. Oh no, it's still up.
And then 4-1 defensive.
Has gone cold. Flash 29.
Holy fuck. Okay, package. Commit. Get in this gap. You got a gap now. Go.
Planter and Bulldog 6-1 declared route.
Altitude.
Bull
Altitude.
01819, 19,000, track north.
2, do you have the visual on me?
I think I do.
About 30 miles.
I'm gonna climb up again.
North.
I see ya.
Yeah, got VID confirmed 229, track north.
Got visual on the picture lines.
We're 70 seconds from drop. 10 seconds from drop.
Okay, I'm gonna go edge ground now.
cancel ground.
I'm gonna take the middle of. No, I'll take the edges of the runway. You take the middle.
Copy.
Hawkeye 1 is picked up by 2.
Lost B-29s on the radar. Are they still tracking north?
Oh shit, my steer points are completely wrong.
For 20 seconds out from the runway.
Switch to fire control radar, ground, okay, good.
Lantern, Bulldog, I got him.
Bulldog, Hawkeye, I'm supporting. I have 1 hand on left.
Bulldog 6-1, Fox 3.
Altitude. Altitude.
Fox 3 times 2.
Targeting pod, okay. Slew. Wide.
Be careful, SA5.
We're also bombs away. Oka, confirm bombs away.
Hawkeye 2 bombs away.
Confirm, bombs away.
Okay, back is fucking egress. Egress. Let's get the fuck out right now.
Bombs away.
Caution. Staff. Flare.
Defend.
Flare. Flare inbound. Chaff. Flare. Chaff. Flare. Chaff. Flare. Chaff. Flare.
Just keep on this turning.
Jettison stores. All right, good.
Shack SA3, Shack runway. Mudhen, how are you doing?
1, do you copy?
Mudhen, status. We may have lost Mudhen. I want everybody who's still alive to check in. Don't care if you're a wingman.
Mudhen 2 copies.
Bulldog 6-1.
Hawkeye 3-2.
Hawkeye 3-1.
Yeah, we're not in Korea. We're in the Balkans theater.
Okay, so I'm assuming Mudhen leader got shot down.
I'm not in contact or visual with Mudhen 1.
Okay, well, these were ridiculous losses, but I think we pulled it off. Package is RTB.
I've got a MiG-29 behind me, so I'm gonna run.
Mudhen 2, could you switch Victor 17? We'll link you up with me and we'll do our landing together.
Dumb question, but if I hear my guys breathing really, really loud, is that normal?
Yeah, that's the mask briefing sound option you just turned on.
Yeah, but it's like a lot louder than usual.
Oh fuck! What?
Warning. 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 Warning.
Fuck. Start 2.
Okay, cool. That's all reference 3.4 will meet up there, let's say 25,000 feet. Steps on. That means two people were talking at the same time, and I didn't hear anything, but I heard a large earwave noise, so say again. I think I'm 31, I see you on Daylink.
Fuck. Airspeed. Mudhen 2, engine issues, attempting air start. Fuck yes, it worked. Oh god.
I think we'll be fine. We have plenty of friendlies in front of us here.
I don't know what happened.
Mika, what's your distance to Steer 4? What's your time?
Say again?
What's your time to Steer Point 4? Say again?
ETA to steer point 4, 1819, or 819. Yeah, I'm RTBing right now.
Lantern, we have the ability to double back and support the guy, but do you recommend that?
Our engine's running a bit hot, it looks like.
General Bulldog 6-1, state is 1 Fox 3, 1 Fox 2, fuel state 3.6.
Yeah, my number 2 is still full on missiles, so he can do some damage.
My throttle is not set up with an idle, so that's not the problem. And I was going full afterburner when the engine cut off.
So do you have eyes on me yet?
2, I don't think I do.
I'm gonna drop some flares for you, okay?
Yep, got eyes.
Okay, we're turning hard to cover you.
Yep, fuel flow is norm.
Is your engine air started?
Actually, what the hell? Why did
Is your
that?
engine air started yet?
2 engine air started.
Oh, good fucking shit, dude. Nice. Yeah, we're covering your retreat.
Mudhen 4-2, what's your positive bulls?
Bulls, 336 or 36? 336 or 36, you can check me on the link.
Alright, what's your wingman's positive? General, coming in on your 9 o'clock high.
2, please keep an eye on me. Where are you?
I lost eyesight of you.
Okay, just push to the target where we were. I'm gonna drop some more flash. Please look for them.
Yep, I see it.
Okay, so come push with me.
Yeah, I set air the fuel source.
23 or like 25.
26.
Roger, 2, he's going to be coming across your nose here high.
Lantern, are you able to move?
Engine native.
Yeah, it makes sense why the engine cut out then,
Dental, I'm on his
because I was pulling negative Gs while trying to evade that missile.
2, do you see him? Do you see your number 1? you have visual on your number 1?
Mika on radar, but Lantern, can you tell us when Mika has passed us so we can turn up?
Video.
How far is he off our notice?
Listen, it took me a sec to find you. Mudhead's behind you.
Okay, copy. We're turning back to base then. Mudhead, do you have, can you set your day link up to me? 1 second.
Oh shit, my data link reset.
Does anybody know if there's a keyboard command for IFF in-out for day link?
Top of my head, Dental.
Okay. Everybody reference 3.1.
Oh shit.
Dental, what do you got in the box?
9-1.
It's page down and delete.
Dental, page down and delete for IFF in out.
Lantern, all flights are clean, continue RTB.
Yeah, my data link isn't working. I can receive but not send a request.
Traffic, 12 o'clock low, 2 Mirages, 20,000.
Mudhen at steer point 4.
Yeah, reference 3.1.
Mudhead, will you turn your music off?
Flight fence out.
Full on 61, fenced out, fuel state 2.6.
Hawkeye fence out, fuel state 60. Two fence out.
2 fenced out.
Fuel state.
4,700.
Just a tip, if you look at your stick and then go above, you have a fuel counter there. Your, the stick in the F-16 is on the right side.
Say again?
Gotcha.
I was just explaining something to you. And your music's still on, that's like part of the fence out procedure, turn music off.
And Hawkeye 3-2, check your 4 o'clock, co-altitude friendly me.
Got traffic.
Mika, we'll send you, do you know the procedure for requesting landing?
I know the single ship procedure.
Yeah, I mean just like the comms, just request approach, etc. Just do unrestricted.
Vapor 3-2, Maintain final approach course 225. Check approach speed. Mud Hen 42, contact tower for landing. Switch 3867875.
Vapor 31 on final. Vapor 31.
Altitude. Okay, neutral throttle 10 degrees down.
Vapor 32, gear down. Vapor 32, solid down. Continuing down for runway 23. Vapor 31.
Which one is runway 23?
Wing 190 at 7 knots. Runway 23, clear for landing.
23 is that one, okay.
I think Oka went in a little bit early because the chase outs were still on the way.
Runway 23, clear for landing. Jet gear down.
I did see somebody dodge 2 SC-3 missiles. Maybe the first one got him, but I'm not sure.
Report on final.
I'm gonna have to turn a bit more to
Dental, I'm about to overshoot you.
bleed speed and altitude.
Hence why I said idle throttle.
Well, you know what? Oh, alright.
Oh, you dropped your fuel tank. Cool.
Yeah, dude, I fucking needed it.
Yeah, no, that's fine, of course. When you need to drop your fuel tanks, you need to drop them, but I didn't know.
Mud Hen 42, solid down. Continuing
Wait,
down
hold
for
on, it's
runway
not
23.
Cool. When you got splash on that last 29, I was like, holy fuck, we finally got a gas, just burn everything you have, just get these things off.
Yeah, and then 229s came in to like try and land.
Wait, seriously? They were trying?
Yep, they were down on the deck. I shot at them when they were at like 9,000.
Vapor 31, contact ground. Switch to 31355.
Hawkeye 32, what's your posit?
What's my what?
Position.
I'm...
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Palais or Giola? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, I don't know what base this is. Yeah, sync rate you don't get, and in reality you don't. BMS is very unforgiving with your landings. I thought I was going to be able to get it at just the last second and get everything fine and flare out, as I've done landings similar to that, but this time I just didn't have it quite right. I should have gotten a stabilized approach a lot sooner out. And I don't know if we can spectate other things. How many knots was I doing? I was doing like only 140 or so. but your speed is not not the main factor. It's the landing angle, and I was coming in at about the 3 degrees you were supposed to. Yeah, and I don't know what's more accurate for this or not, if BMS or DCS is more accurate with it, but in BMS, if you land at 5 degrees, you die. Your aircraft explodes, you're done. If you land at 3 degrees, you're all good. DCS, you land at 15 and it just shrugs it off. So I have a suspicion that BMS is a little bit too unforgiving, but that's not really an excuse for flubbing a landing. Yeah, because I've done a couple trying to do all the approach and everything, but just a 5 degree landing, and it never works out. I wonder if there is a way to spectate other players in this. PMS, spectate, wingman, or other players. The angles for your descent. So normally on the F-16, when you put your landing gear down, you've got a 2.5 degree pitch line that you're supposed to put the flight path marker on or slightly under. And then you put that together on the runway, or rather you put the 2.5 pitch line on the runway, and then you put the flight path marker just below that on the runway as well. And if you follow that and you follow your angle of attack bracket, everything should be fine. In this case, we didn't really have that.
My FCR,
Ouch.
I know I clicked the general area of the button, but it never turned on. So there is an issue.
Wait, did somebody actually just throw something at me?
So next time, double check FCRs on.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, lessons learned. First time in multiplayer, I whiffed it, but here we are. So.
I was joining some kind of try-hard group, and you know what I did? I forgot to turn on fuel flow, so the second I pulled a negative G, my engine shut off. That was during my IQT as well.
Funny you should mention that. Because
what was that big boom? Tell me.
So first, 2 things. Engine stalled out, and I got it air started. And then when I was checking through to see what happened, I saw my fuel source was not at norm, but I'm pretty sure I hit it first. So I must have knocked it off or something. And then I had a 4 degree approach and exploded.
Oh no.
It's kind of steep.
Yeah.
Use the 2.5 degree line.
Yeah, I had everything just about right at the end, but it just wasn't quite right enough.
I hope you had fun, dude.
I did have a good time. Pissing my pants over the missiles being shot at me.
I flew in basically a straight line the entire time, and I was having a blast. I was shocked that I made it off the ground without any hiccup. So pretty cool stuff. I really hope. Did you? Is the mission over? Did we? I'm assuming we failed. If you're here, Dental.
No, we made it.
Did we? Okay, cool.
I'm parked. I'm just waiting on the last guy. He had to go around because he had a little bit of a squirrely approach.
Okay,
But
cool.
we shacked the SA3s. We definitely hit the runway. Gas mask, did we hit the runway?
Yep.
Holy shit! Yes, then yes.
Hell yeah.
This was super costly, but we knocked out 18 MiG-29As in one go.
Oh my gosh.
So
yeah,
and they're
messed up defending.
Yeah, you see, I hit the. Let me
because I didn't hear anything on RWR.
get you all the.
Shooting after me. Vika, so I just flew straight and looked
Yeah,
behind
you
me.
did hear my call, right?
Yeah, but I didn't
Yeah.
think it was for me because I was the
OBS,
first one to find and
OBS.
drop the bombs, and then I flew out, defended like 2 missiles, and
Yeah,
then I
but
heard, you know, 2 was about to do his bombing run, and I heard you screaming missiles. So
I swear to God, if this has my window captured.
RWR, so I just flew straight, looked behind me, and then all of a sudden I exploded.
then you accidentally
This pop-up
dodged
has
the
my
USF
freaking
missile,
cursor
which I
locked.
got
Damn it.
defeated.
Oh no, I
But,
just.
No, because I was
What's
flying
going
straight
on?
when you were saying, 2 missiles defeated, because I defeated them like 30
My
seconds
OBS is
before
having problems.
yeah.
It's like
I'm,
frozen.
I'm sorry for all the confusion, Wings. I hope you still had fun, dude.
Yeah, good. All good.
Next time I can definitely get you in a plane slot, but I just assumed that maybe you'd like to try that first.
Yeah, I want to try and sort this out and try this again. Because main issue is bullseye.
You want to try GCI again?
Yep.
Oh,
Something has my cursor locked.
No, I enjoyed it, and I would enjoy it more if bullseye, like I could get bullseye working.
Don't worry, dude.
Weird.
Just let us know what you need from me, and then.
Must be
Okay, last guy just landed.
Falcon BMS.
Yeah, I don't know what you need. So, I thought you just needed the bullseye, I think. So I just gave you like it was 0.25. Maybe it was like an issue with because you spawned in your plane. There's something in the help. If you go to F4 AWACS and then go to help, it should have an explanation in there. Yeah, but Gasmask, I'm taking partial responsibility on your death, and that is simply because when that MiG-29 died, I saw the gap. Like, I always have like the situational awareness picture in my head, and then I saw the gap fall, and I was like, right now, everything, go, go, go. And I should have at least had you wait like a minute for J South to hit.
It should have been fine. It just shouldn't have stopped defending.
Yeah.
That's okay. I think we should all just blame Dinnell on any deaths that we have.
Yeah, absolutely. That's like I get that you're new here, but that is indeed the norm.
Well, hey, Shaken, sorry about your guys. We think we whiffed it on you, but sorry, man.
Yeah, gas mask. As after I was done defending, I was like, "Oh, I evaded those missiles. All right, let me try to find a flight lead." And I look up and I just see a smoking F-16 careening down into the ocean.
Yeah, holy fuck! Can I just say that I'm so thankful you guys are all here. Like, attendance was down so much, and I'm so happy to see all kinds of new people here, like actually enjoying the game, and I enjoyed it a lot myself. So if
Gonna
Armin can
exit
please
this
just
out and
log
see.
out so that I can crash the server.
There we go.
Then I can take a look at the tech view, and we'll start a fun little debriefing. Because holy shit, this mission had everything: death by Sam, death by Mig, no radar, death on landing.
Hell yeah.
Death by F-16, accidentally.
Yeah.
I'll blame Deno for that one though too.
Wait,
Okay.
death by F-16? Did you team kill Marka?
That's spicy.
I think what happened is I pressed to do CMS up, and for some reason my game decided that it wanted to Fox 3 as well.
Well, he was here for a little bit, and then he dipped out. But he didn't think it was you. I don't think. I don't. He didn't seem.
I don't know. We'll find out very shortly here.
Anyway, I'm pleased to report that the Vat airport is 0% operational. That means that, of course, we're going to be continuing this campaign. We're going to be continuing playing all of this shit.
Let's see. Here we
that
go.
makes our job so much easier because those 29As are the only super lethal thing.
Me shitting myself.
Holy crap! Their AI got so much better. They dragged us all the way. That was insane.
There was a big AI bump in the most recent version, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I hadn't seen it yet. This is the first time.
There's our GPUs.
Record
There's
just
those
realized that he
SA3s.
was in the wrong channel.
Me and him were chatting in here for a while before y'all jumped
nice, nice. Okay, let's do this tag view thing. They, by the way, that quick tag view mod everybody was installing, that's default now. Because it used to be like the Acme compiling. Took like 8 minutes sometimes for long mission. but there was like a little program you could download that would compile them way quicker. But that program is default now, so you don't have to download that anymore. Anyway, Acme, let's see, this half of a gigabyte of text view data. Let's fucking
Yeah,
go.
I'm gonna just pull up his.
So this. Oh, it selected Italy by default. Nice. Okay, let's see when we got in the air. Is this us? Nope. Yeah, we had this whole like shaking, and we had this whole fucking conga line of. Well, you can't quite see them, but we had this conga line of F-16s just finding their way to the fucking active runway.
And I'm so glad I figured that shit out beforehand. Like, all right, so where are we at? Oh, okay, this makes sense. I think this is what we're gonna do. Oh,
Also,
that's exactly what we're gonna do.
there was I saw some little mishap on the takeoff here. Like 2 people went at the same time, then the third guy didn't go, then the second guy
That was
braked.
my fault. Yeah.
Oh no, that's no worries. But I was just curious.
Oh god, my model's flipping out.
Here
you go.
see, it's me. Yeah, I was a little bit confused at first why you guys did a right turn instead of a left one, but you guys were going to steer 5. Oh, nice. They're outrunning Phoenix Sign. It's always fun. Holy shit. These guys know their Mar. Holy shit. Anyway, let's see here. Escort goes in. Dies within 3 seconds. 1 second. So shaking
that's the
Rip
one
our
that I
escort.
botched on. I had 2 break off because he was having some FCR issues, and
Who
I
did?
guess he did. Should have been sheriff, but I don't think he did far enough. Then here I get launched on by that. I go the fuck away. Marka, I think, just YOLOs in and gets
How
shot
slow
by
is
Fox
the
2.
at 21,000 feet is marked decimal 67. I think he turned way too aggressively, or you guys were way slow to begin with.
I said we should have been like 300. 300
Yeah.
indicated.
This may just be related to the bullseye issue, but like at this point, Wings, don't even wait to be asked upon. Just say like, "Holy fuck, there's a MiG 20 miles bra away from you."
Yeah,
Or like
I
in this case.
I was lucky. I saw it on the radar, and I'm like,
Yeah. Because at
okay.
this point, yeah.
I got in, and I thank God we had TGPs.
I know he doesn't have track IR, but this isn't the best situational awareness.
I want to say, it's difficult to use Barab when I can't exactly like use Barab while I'm tabbed into whatever the fucking
Yeah.
voice thing is.
Yeah, true. I'm gonna find a solution for you for that.
If I could just use
Oh, it
pulse,
looked like
which
I was shooting.
should have been working.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is
that
why I
worked.
told you to drop low, because the entire time I had this on my FCR, you in front of him, and I was like, I'm not gonna fucking risk this shot, but at some point I had to. He sees the missile, breaks off. I think that saved you. Yeah, you guys are way spread out as well.
The air guys had all the fun
Don't know
here.
what happened, but
I told number 2 to break off since he was having FCR issues.
yeah.
And he broke off, but I don't think he broke off far enough.
Yep.
He broke off to Yugoslavia, yes.
Broke off to Yugoslavia.
Anyway, I'm sorry. Let's see here. So yeah, at this point, I do see this MiG-29 behind shaken. That's why I tell him to fucking drop low. I told him at first, but it was a little bit communication hitch. I was saying 3-1, as in Bulldog 3-1, which yeah, that was on me. Anyway, I do finally get to him, tell him to fucking drop, scare him away. At this point, we're still not entirely sure whether Escort's alive or not.
I say no, we're not.
So I was like, okay, we'll turn cold, we'll let Escort take it. And then Shaking says, what Escort? And then we're like, yeah, let's fucking push anyway. Like, we need this shit dead. Okay, so there's like 2 more MiGs on my fucking nose. Yeah, this one was so far within Mar. I was like, if this one doesn't hit, I'm gonna go crazy. And I went crazy. Which one was that? Wait, did I just...
Dot? Oh, okay, no, that wasn't just a great
Oh,
dot.
okay,
right
yeah,
there.
Pirate. Did you get a launch warning from this?
Yeah.
I heard
no,
you.
No, not from you, from them. The other one. Yeah.
Yeah, I
saw
know.
that.
Did your RWR scream at you from this mic?
Yes.
Okay. didn't you ask first or something like missile? Can we go defensive? Like, please, if there's a missile, scream missile. Do whatever the fuck you want. Like at that point, I don't care.
Whatever your call sign, defensive.
Yeah, whatever you call sign defensive. I see him in time. Force him to go cold. Missiles go stupid. This is like so incredibly well within. I was like, if
6
this one
miles.
misses, yeah, 6. I was like, this one's not missing, and it didn't.
Blam!
So hooray!
I'm looking
Meanwhile,
at that.
Modern is having the time of their lives, just cruising towards steer point.
Yeah, we were just sitting there going, they're having all the fun.
Yeah, but you did get a fox free off, apparently. Good splash. Nice, really nice. And at this point, I can I always try to build a mental picture of like the battlefield. And at this point, when those guys died, I was like, okay, we're clear now. We need to fucking move. We need to go right now. Like this is the only shot we have. Like they'll scramble more and we'll be fucked. So let's see. I did not know Mudhen was in front of us. If I knew, I would have told them to circle. I thought they were behind us. That was my mistake. Let's see here. I just if I can ripple my J house, go cold. How high were you guys?
About 20, no 17, I think. I just gone defensive.
Yeah.
From a MiG, so I was a bit low.
Yeah. Okay. So oh, it was in your dead zone. You chaffed. That was good.
But I knew I knew the first missile was after me, and then I looked over my shoulder and saw it, and then I heard
it looped around. This is the okay. This is the one I called defeated, but it just looped around apparently. No. What?
No, because I was far away when you called defeated. I called in shack at that moment, and we dropped the ordnance, and then.
Oh.
Now you called missile. I remember.
Yeah, that's I clicked. I clicked.
Oh.
If you look, if you look, I do CMS up, and it decides to Fox 3 at the same fucking time.
Yikes.
Yeah, so I need to fix that with my binding.
No, Horntail, you did everything great. I was like waiting, like he's.
I still blame Dental. I still blame Dental.
No, I technically.
Oh boy.
To enemy fire.
No, exactly. We're gonna call this a victory. Once again, introductory. Everybody's rusty. Holy shit, Mika, you went low. Let's see here.
I had to.
I stopped defending because I was looking over my shoulder to make sure he was okay.
I went and checked my steer points for targeting and found out it was the wrong airfield somehow. So I had to quickly use the targeting pod to find the runway and had to drop below the clouds.
Super well done. Even I could probably not have improvised that quickly. So great job. Then I was spectating our missiles, and I just saw how everything just kind of impacted at the same time. We hit that. We hit that. Or yeah.
Target.
Didn't hit, but died. Yeah, I just wanted to. I don't know what happened to Pirates J South. Maybe he wasn't cursor zeroed. Maybe he was locked onto another target. I don't know. But they kind of went, eh.
It happens.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at those 229s that were landing.
Yeah, they could not land anymore. This guy was just like having the time on the line, like, yeah.
Where's the runway?
Yeah, and his runway just disappears in front of him. I'm a little bit curious now. Yeah, okay, here engine goes dead. These big 21s are out for blood, holy shit.
I was sweating pretty hard.
This was way closer than it was supposed to be. They got within 5 miles. But then they were like, ooh, tornadoes, nice.
And both my missiles went dumb. The 29s.
Yeah, and then these F-15s just come in and clap the MiG-29s. The MiG-21s, by the way, have garbage RWR. So sometimes, as you can see here, the MiG-29s would have just turned away and ran, but the 21s just don't know. Like at the last, look, right here, they get them visually, so they try something at least. But, yeah, it's futile.
Can confirm its RWR is awful.
Yeah.
Hold up. So if you follow, there's a U2. It says at like if you look at me at timestamp 708.
Wait, where? On the left side?
Yeah, timestamp 708. Like you see the timestamp in the top left corner.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, go to 708, and then find me. There is a U2. At least it says that there's a U2 on my screen.
On the deck.
What the
Yes.
hell?
A U2 at what altitude is that?
Oh
Nothing.
shit, it got shut down.
5,000 feet. Got intercepted.
What are these AI doing?
But they got revenge on him. Oh no, I think. Yeah, this one was tracking the U2. The AI is usually pretty smart, but sometimes not. See here. 4 came back. Or 3 actually. Okay, let's see. Let's all laugh at this guy.
Yeah, he exploded.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, I saw a massive explosion on the ground, and I was like, "Oh, that'll be big." Okay, you
But
were
at least he landed on the right runway.
on the glide slope. You
And
were
he hit the target, so that's a win.
maybe you landed early, hit a fence.
No, it looks like he landed off to the right of the runway.
No, I was on the runway, but it was just too hard.
Huh. Yeah, maybe. Did you have your gear down? Stupid question. You can see him bounce on his gear. Yeah, maybe the landing was a little bit too hard. It's fine.
Landing, I guess.
Yeah, it.
Front gear down? It looked like it tipped pretty hard forward.
At the very end, it was like I ended up flaring, and I went down to like a 5 degree instead of a 3. So I think that's what got me.
Yeah.
I'm glad no one saw me kiss the tree.
Oh no! Now you said something. Now we have to look at it, Dental.
Of course. Yeah,
who?
while everyone else was landing. Yeah, pirate. I fucking kissed the tree. I was stalling.
My gear was down. Oh,
I mean, you made
sorry.
it down safe. So okay. So.
My
Oh yeah, here.
my gear was down
Just
because if it had not been down, I would have stalled out long ago.
You were probably distracted in keeping formation. That was a little bit silly. We should have had more spacing. It's fine.
I mean, I did fine with Dental.
And I did check gear down once they said check gear down, and I saw the 3 lights.
Pirate has never done BMS, never properly done a BMS mission, right? So this is actually pretty good, like knowing when to RTB.
I didn't even do fucking air-to-air, which is why when you said, like, did you Fox 3? I'm like, I don't know how to use the radar.
Did I seriously?
Yeah, you were like...
It's literally point and shoot. Like, I was like, in like half a panicked voice. I was like, I'm taking the left guy, you're taking the right guy. And I Fox 3, and I was like, do you have a Fox 3 out? What do you mean the right guy? Anyway, try the bar cap training missions. They should explain things pretty well.
Yeah, I'll get on that. I'll get on that. Get on the GPS stuff.
Yeah, Wings. Any moments?
Not really.
That's pretty great. Yeah, I think we were all just getting back into it. I haven't flown in a very long time, so I'm pretty rusty at big packages. There's so many innuendos here. And then we had a couple of new people, so I just think this was a great learning experience. We actually, the losses were heavy, but we accomplished our mission and then some. I think we splashed a total of 3 or 4 MiGs. We got rid of an SA free site. We got rid of an airfield. Like, this was overall just great. Loved it. I think Mick streamed, so I'll just watch his POV soon.
Yep, I did.
Yeah, pretty great. Well, I really hope everybody had fun, and if anybody has any critiques or maybe any notes to make things work a little smoother next time, I'll gladly hear them.
Who needs to not die immediately?
Yeah, if anyone wants to fly some missions between then and now, or now and then, so we can get the newbies set, that would be awesome.
Yeah,
I mean,
a bit more up to speed.
Yeah, on your first landing, you didn't need to be up more to speed. Anyway, just you could first try the bar cap, like in the manual. There's a chapter bar cap.
Yeah, I know. I need to basically just finish.
TFM, yeah.
I need to just finish the training missions at least.
Yeah, Fairy Group's pretty cool as well. There's F-14.
All right, I deafened Discord, so I'm gonna wrap up stream here. we're gonna hide the this Discord view. But I'm gonna wrap up here. I'm gonna end and then check out some other stuff, like review the stream to see what went wrong, because there's that landing, and I want to review that a bit more, and then that engine fuel source knob. I'm pretty sure I during the startup said it and turned it, but maybe I said it and I didn't turn it. So this is part of why I stream flight sims too, because like I can say I swear I hit that, or when I started, but I can go back to the stream and I can check it and I can see what happened. So I'm gonna do that. I might be back later with some more Falcon BMS, or maybe some other game, because this was only one mission. I'd kind of like to do more. So possibly more streams tonight, but almost certainly there will be a stream Monday as well. So thank you all for watching, and let's find somebody to raid. I was about to end without raiding, and I forgot that I can raid people. I keep forgetting that. There's nobody I know too well streaming, but there is a streamer I just found the other day. So we're going to send a raid her way. Start raiding Riona. I don't have a raid message, so just stop by, say hi. It looks like she's going to be playing Skyrim. She just started up stream. So thanks again for watching, and I will catch you next time.